Scorpio for the week of January 27th, 2025. I'm just so happy because everybody has been liking, subscribing, and sharing on this page tonight. And my most viewed video right now is Virgo at 500. I don't know what the hell that's all about, but damn, and thank you. And Libra is just right up there at 443. So this has been such an exciting night. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Right now, I'm at 3,350 subscribers. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. If you want a reading with me, you can check out my homepage. There's different links. I am still doing the $20 email reading. The consultation page is different services I provide as well. If you want the 6-month report and the yearly report, that's going to be for the month of March. So it's like the month ahead. Okay, so be sure to check that out. Show your love and support to your girl and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. So today at 9:52 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury enters Aquarius in your fourth house. So this is going to form a stellium, okay? And then we got a stellium in your third house, of course, with the alignment. So this is a time where you quiet, just quiet, nothing. You quiet, period. Quiet. Work at home, quiet. Silence of the lambs, not saying nothing. You don't know nothing, you don't say nothing. That's what that alignment stands for you this week. So it's gonna be the easiest energy time because you're just focusing on home, literally, and family, literally, and that's it. And you're quiet. And you're quiet to them as well. Alrighty. But you're invested in what's going on in the home with this energy here and in your personal life, but you're also quiet. You're more of an observer. Okay, so that's what that alignment means. Is just, why are you quiet? Are you mad at me? No. So this could also be traveling coming up for some of you or plans to travel. For others of you, this could be thoughts of moving now. And this could actually be you moving, period, with the stellium in your fourth house. And again, you're quiet. For some of you, you're delving into home properties or renovating the home at this time with this energy, and the focus is going to be on your personal life with this alignment. You can be having an open house with this energy, or you can be having more visitors than usual and entertaining at the home. Be careful of signing any leases or deeds or dealings regarding real estate. Make sure you go to the property. Don't be buying online like a bunch of houses, or you're trying to get an Airbnb house and it's cheap or whatever, or it's not cheap. And then you go and you go to visit the house and it's like it needs all this work because it's literally dilapidated. Okay. Like it's covered in trees and stuff. There's no toilet and you paid how much for it? Okay. So this is something to think about. Okay. I like to go sight seen, not sight unseen. Okay. So be careful with that at this time with this energy here. Okay. Or Airbnbs. Okay. Be careful of purchasing an Airbnb while you're traveling because you may want to read up on the reviews, or if it has a YouTube posting, you may want to go and see it before you go renting it because sight unseen. It's like that one in the TikTok where they were like, it was an apartment complex, but it looked more like the ghetto. But then when you walked inside of it, it was like super pretty, you know? So it's like I was conflicted. And it said it was a gated community and it has this rusty, like gate. I don't know if y'all seen that one on the TikTok. So it's kind of like that kind of situation. But it made up for it because the inside of it was pretty. But I'm sure if those people knew what the outside of it looked like, they probably wouldn't have rented it, you know, or they probably would have needed more convincing, or they probably would have down like asked for a cheaper price because location, location, location. All right. So on the 28th, you do have a T square happening with the first, fourth, and seventh house. At this time, this could be fighting with live-in relationships at this time. You're not getting along with your children, or you could be shouting and screaming at other people at work, and power struggles with other people at work can be happening with this energy here. Volcanus is also in retrograde conjunct with the Earth at this time in your 10th house. Uranus is kind of well aspected. It is forming kite energy this week. Yay. All right. In between your fifth house and your ninth house. So this is a positive time for communications. This is an easier time to ask people outside the home for favors, or you could be really relying on other people at this time. This could also be receiving some much needed good news during this time period as well. This could be a great time for word of mouth. business picking up, or this is growth happening for you in media and social media. On the 29th at 7:36 a.m., new moon in Aquarius, not the easiest energy time here. You're more quiet into yourself. I feel like there's a lack of communication going on. Not the easiest time for love relationships or live in relationships can suffer at this time because of the lack of communication. You could be moving out of the house at this time and looking for other arrangements for some of you, or you could be moving out of the dorms, those of you in college, all right, because you're not getting along with the roommate at this time with this energy here as well. So that could be happening. Okay. For some of you, I feel like you can be stuck in your ways of thinking, and this is my way or the highway kind of attitude going on. Mother could also be in some kind of crisis situation, God forbid, or you could be fighting with the women in your life. Circumstances may force you to become more independent from parents, or circumstances may finally make you leave codependent relationships, or if you were complacent in a relationship, it could be like the straw that broke the camel's back, and you're like, I had enough, and you could be walking out of that relationship. Okay, you could be wanting more freedom from a domestic situation that you're in as well. Again, relocation is happening. Job transfer could be coming up as well with this energy here. You could, so some of you here could be using the job transfer as an excuse to stay away from your current relationship. Okay. So even though you don't know what to do about this person right now and you want to think about it, you could be leaving that relationship, but you could be using work as an excuse to leave that relationship for right now and kind of give you your space from that person and see if, like, distance can make the heart grow fonder or something like that. So that could be happening as well. All righty. On the 30th at 11:22 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Uranus goes direct. Change is happening with relationship dynamics in the seventh house of relationship. Family dynamics could be changing here. For some of you, you're no longer financially responsible for another person. For others of you, you're no longer financially reliant on somebody at this time. God forbid, this could be a divorce happening. Change is happening at this time. So try to be about bigger picture at this time. All right. Your partner may not be like supporting you or giving you any time kind of attention at this time. So you're kind of like, why am I here? Also, you could be too individualistic at this time for a lot of you. And this could be like you also butting heads with other people at work because you're very individualistic. Because you know how you guys like to control things and stuff like that with this energy. And you have Uranus opposing Juno at this time, conjunct with Poseidon. So you tend to be a bit more intense when you want things your way at this time. Okay. So it could be like literally snapping at necks at this time to get your way with certain situations because you're just so intense. Like you tell no, it's gonna be like, why? Why are you telling me no? And the eyes and everything, it's like, oh my God. It's like back off, back off, so it's kind of like that. Okay, so try to, dial back your tenacity, try to dial back your intensity when it comes to getting things that you want at work because it may not be happening and you can be going through power struggles with other people at work at this time with this energy. So just kind of like prepare for that or just kind of like avoid it and just kind of just like know that you're not going to get your way or you get more with honey than you do with spit and vinegar this week as well. Uranus is quincunxing the Lilith moon here, which is conjunct with Zeus, who's in retrograde at this time. So things that you want to happen could be a bit of an emotional process for you, especially with relationships. You're definitely reevaluating relationships and you're at a crossroads, but you're taking it very seriously here because Zeus in retrograde makes you a bit more analytical. Plus, on top of that, you're not willing to make certain sacrifices for this relationship anymore. So you kind of have one foot in the door and one foot out the door with this person. Then on the 31st, big energy, North Node conjunct with Venus, conjunct with Neptune, at this time in your fifth house of entertainment, children, karmic lovers. And, it just depends what's going on with your compatibility chart. Because for a lot of my 50-year-olds, from what I discovered, is that, your first relationship you break up with because of your infidelities and your cheating ways. But then your second relationship, you end up being loyal to that person. Okay. So it just depends what's going on with the natal chart, when I say karmic, so it just depends, so know that. So don't get like scared and be like, oh my God, we're karmic. God dang it. So just don't. All right. You do have an earth trine happening. I feel like for some of you here, change is happening. You could be dealing with anxiety because of Neptune conjunct Venus opposing your 11th house. So it depends. Some of you do have stellums in your 11th house. So this could be dealing with anxieties because this energy brings about restless energy and this need for change. And instead of changing, you're overthinking, overanalyzing, and you're reading and you're listening too much to other people here. Okay. So at this time, you need to not hold court with your friends and family, and you kind of need to trust yourself at this time with this energy and follow your heart. So a lot of you could be like really refusing to do that. And you're going to find that a lot of people are either jealous of you or don't have your best interests at heart at this time with this energy. And especially when it comes to love. So my male Scorpios, you better be careful with the love, and especially my straight Scorpio males, because what's going on here is that for a lot of my straight Scorpio males, you have a lot of female friends. Okay. Uh-huh. You notice how my voice went up. Yeah, because I don't like that shit either. You have a lot of female freaking friends. Okay. And what's going on here? You listening to them. Well, guess what, bitch? They probably really like you and you probably laid with them at least once or twice. So why is that female going to allow any other female into your life when they like you? Okay. So you cock blocking yourself by listening to this other female that you've been with sexually, or she may have a crush on you. Okay. And you listening to this other female, and this other female is going to lead you astray. Okay. So it's best to trust yourself, work on trusting your own intuition, and don't listen to the advice of other females. Okay, because trust and believe, you're going to find out that, oh, this one likes you, and you're going to be like, oh, damn it, and then she just made you break up with this other female that you like, or she totally cock blocked you by saying, oh no, you shouldn't date them, I heard this, that, and the third, and it's like, and it's all false. So I would be careful here. We're playing court with other people. If other people in your life are not happy or they're not where you are in life, I really wouldn't be going getting advice from others. Okay. And especially when other people are going through it, you're going to find with the South Node energy in Virgo that a lot of people in your life are going to give you misinformation. And then it's going to get to the point where it's going to be like, who can I trust? That's what you're going to be asking yourself this year. Okay. So I would be really careful with asking questions. And, it's okay to get like a couple of answers here and there to kind of like figure it out. But I wouldn't like when it comes to love, that's something that you got to do on your own. Okay. The Hermit card, I feel like you could be more quiet into yourself. That's the stellium with the third and fourth house. The Hermit card, quiet into yourself in your thoughts at this time, overthinking, overanalyzing a situation at this time. The Emperor card, you have a great level of self control, but you feel things deeply and intensely at this time, and you don't care to share those feelings with other people because you don't want to get hurt. Now, there might be that one person that you will share with, but that's it. Okay. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out at this time with this energy here. A great time to delve into faith consciousness for yourself. The Temperance card, you're more about your sanity and your peace. You're like, I'm not trying to make any changes at this time. I'm not trying to move anywhere at this time. I'm not trying to do anything. I am just working on sitting and thinking at this time with this energy here. Alrighty. So you're not trying to do anything. Okay. And that's okay. You do have a stellium in Cancer, and so it's an energy of sitting and thinking. Okay. And it's in your ninth house. So it hasn't been the easiest energy time for you at all. So you're very cautious about the changes that you're going to make. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes, but you're not going to make any decision because it looks like you have this great level of self control and you're trying to control your situations around you as much as possible. Okay. The Magician card, as above, so below, a great time for manifesting. I know you have your ninth house energy, and I know that house has been a detriment for you here for like the past almost 6 months since last year in November. you know, and I know it's been difficult, okay, but I feel like also at the same time, keep it positive. Okay, because you're manifesting something in your life with this energy, even though that ninth house energy has been driving you crazy. This is a magical time for you. The stars are literally aligned for your purpose driven journey here. Okay, I feel like this can be a spiritual time for you if you try. All right, the Nine of Swords. I said, if you try, bitch, if you try. You're going through it. If you try, the Queen of Coins. I feel like for some of you here, you do benefit through the women in your life at this time with this energy here. This can be a great time for word of mouth for you as well with this energy. Alrighty. The Knight of Coins, more money coming to you, business picking up at this time with this energy. So a great time for career as well and career picking up. I know a lot of you want to quit your job. I know, but you're still benefiting through this job that you hate. Okay. The Tower card brings about changes. Some of you, you're really not getting along with a live in relationship at this time. And this could be a roommate situation, and that is going to kind of let it play itself out. It's going to fizzle out, and then you two are going to be getting along again. So, right now, you're not talking to this person, but then you two will get along again with this energy eventually. Okay. Some of you are having sleepless nights at this time with this energy here as well and can't sleep at night. So, and this is you kind of, and also having like really bad dreams at this time with this energy here as well, because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing at this time with this energy. The Eight of Swords, you're going through it emotionally because you don't want to repeat certain cycles with other people at this time with this energy. And you're also scared of confrontation because you don't want to be emotionally like vulnerable at this time. And you know that you're going to end up being emotionally vulnerable. So you're trying to protect your heart with this energy here. Okay. The Page of Cups, for some of you here, I do see love around you. Okay, so there is new love. I feel like this person's going to have good stability, good job with this energy here as well. So I feel like also this person could be a little bit famous. All right, so this could be like a Okay, so I mean, this could be somebody from Twitch because I'm hearing like Nintendo. Oh my God. Oh, here we go. All right, what time is it? It's 12:56. Okay, so we're channeling. Some of you, because I'm hearing Nintendo. So if this person belongs to Nintendo or something or belongs to Twitch, I feel like, this could be like a love relationship connection, or this is somebody online that you play video games with that you could be like connecting with as well. Alrighty. So that could be going on, but you're scared to connect with that person because you don't want to get hurt or you don't want to get rejected with this energy. So some of you, you're mustering up the courage to go forward with this relationship. Eventually, I feel like you will communicate with this energy here as well. Okay. And, I feel like whatever it is that you're doing at this time where you're getting the gumption to do so, I feel like your wish is going to come true. The Devil card, you can be dealing with manipulative people and liars at this time. So all is not what it seems. Stop listening to the damn friends. Don't ask them their damn opinions. Like I said, okay, because they have other agendas and other intentions with you than to let you go off and go and diddle another person. No, sir, no, ma'am. Okay, so I would be careful. I feel like eventually here, that you're going to either stop talking to this person or you're just going to give up on this person because I feel like, they keep steering you the wrong way, or you may feel like you can't trust this person anymore because they keep lying to you. Like, why you always lying? So it's kind of like that. I feel like for some of you here, you need to pay attention to your intuition at this time when it comes to current decisions. You need to listen to your heart with this energy here. Some of you could be seeing 111 999. Let me see, it's 12:58 on the clock. Stuff like that. So I feel like, at this time, you know, for some of you here, you're trapped and restricted in situations here, and God's giving you a lot of signs and a lot of positive dreams. At this point, the angels are going to come down and slap your head. Okay. And I feel like at this time, because of your misguided devotion to a situation or to a marriage, you're really restricting yourself or you're trapping yourself by circumstances here at this time. Okay. For some of you, you may need to go find creative outlet or you may need to go to therapy at this time. The Four of Cups, I feel like, yeah, you're sitting on your hands about things. For some of you, this is a beautiful time for leadership and growth at this time, but mostly you're sitting on your hands about the changes that you want to make at this time with this energy because it leads to divorce And like I said, some of you are very fragile. You don't want to be hurt at this time because you do feel things intensely. The Ten of Swords, you don't want to start all over with this energy. Oh, thank you. Thank you, skateboard. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you. Let me see if I can like it. Yeah, thank you so much. So I feel like for some of you here as well, that this could be a time, where you don't want to be humiliated for putting yourself out there, and you don't want to deal with anything painful. You really don't want to deal with rejection. It's like, oh my God. But how do you know? How do you not know if you don't try? You know? And trust and believe, my male Scorpios, all these females know that you have a crush on them because we've been watching all the horoscopes of everybody else's horoscopes for like the past 4 damn years. Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's time? Okay, so you kind of like, a lot of females are getting really frustrated with your asses. So I don't care if you think you're ugly, that person may not think you're ugly. Okay, and apparently, some women don't think that you're friends with, don't think that you freaking ugly as well. Okay. And they want to sleep with you, but you don't want to sleep with them. So what's the problem? So what's the problem? All right. So you need to get the gumption to work on your self esteem and your self worth and your self value to like literally go to this person and talk to this person. Why do I got to be everybody's wingman? I feel like, avoid analysis paralysis. You really intriguing that South Node in Virgo. Avoid it. Okay. Delve into faith, delve into spirituality. You're receiving too many damn signs. At this point, the angels are going to touch you, but not in a good way either. And it's not going to feel good. And it's not going to be erotic. It's going to be more like an electric shock. Okay. The Lover's card. Alrighty. I do see an ending coming up. I do see you manifesting love here with this energy. I do see stability in love. All right. I love Kaji. I know she loves me. How can I get her to see I won't hurt her and trust me? So on. Can I ask other to be a couple? Well, why don't you just befriend her and talk to her? You know, what do you talk? I don't even think you talk to her. Why don't you go talk to her? And just like have a regular conversation with her about nothing and see what happens, and then ask her, and then when you feel comfortable, ask her the questions that you want to ask. You do talk. So then why do you have to show her that you're not hurting and stuff, that you won't hurt her and stuff? That's weird. Are you like, okay, so then what happened? So then just date her, date her and be on her time. Let me see. So, anyways, I feel like for some of you here that, there is stability and love with this energy. I think you should go on another date. You're being apprehensive. I think you should ask her out and be on another date with her. I think that you're overthinking and overanalyzing the situation here, and she probably wondering where the hell you been? Like, did I do something wrong? So know that. I do feel like for some of you here that there could be betrayal. Some of you could be going out of your marriage and seeking a love relationship, and this stuff, this no contact person has been going on since last year. Okay, so a lot of you are very much in your head at this time about love with this energy, and you need to stop overthinking and overanalyzing here. Ask that girl out on another date, okay? And and don't look towards others to give you the answers, because other people either like you and want you for themselves, so they're not going to have the answers that you want, okay? The queen, yes, ask her out on another date. Don't be scared. You have to be assertive. Stop tapping into your female energy. Start delving into your Taurus energy and your masculine energy here. Okay. You are not the chick. She's the chick. You are a man. Act like man. Okay. But behave, but act like man. All right. The Queen of Cups, I do see opportunities for growth here. There could be new love coming in for you. You may have options. Some of you get to have a do over with somebody here with this energy. So this is a beautiful time for that. The Seven of Wands, I do feel like somebody is grieving a relationship and kind of has to get over that at this time with this energy and has to heal with this energy here. But this person does find this other person sexually attractive. The Page of Swords, secret lovers. Yeah. All right, so I see secret lovers at this time with this energy here as well. Alrighty, so this could be like a no contact person with this energy. So y'all like stalking each other's pages, but nobody's doing anything. So, like I said, yes, ask her out. God, mother of pearl, do not make me find your location skateboard because I will, and I will drag you to that girl, and then we all gonna have a conversation. Do not make me. Do not. Okay. So ask the girl. Stop stalking her page and ask her. Ask her out. Break the energy. Break the cycle. Don't laugh out loud. Break the damn cycle. Ask her out. Okay? Just do it. Worst comes to worst, your ego gets hurt. Worst comes to worst, you have a makeout session in celebration of your triumphant return to her. Okay? So there. Just do it. Don't be scared. This is a beautiful time for love. The only person that's scared is you. The only person that's causing all the problems is you. You are the problem. Ask her. So for some of you here, yeah, you're not a mind reader, but you're trying to be a mind reader when it comes to love with this energy here. Okay. So, it's like you have to go for it. All right. I'm the mind reader. All right. And I know what's going on, but I can't force people and be like, you're mine, damn it. Come here, because I would. And then I would really scare him now, wouldn't I? You see? Then ask her. The Nine of Wands, scared, fearful, scared of rejection. Do it, man. Do it. Okay? Do it. Go to her. Do it. Okay? She's not going to kill you. She's not going to say nothing. She's going to be like, okay, where you want to go? All right? The Ten of Wands, I feel like this could be a serious love relationship, but some of you, you're talking yourself out of situations. You're putting yourself, look at it, you're making yourself so unhappy because you're not doing anything about it. You're just like sitting on the fence about it with this energy here. Alrighty. So stop sitting on the fence and do it, mans. Okay. The Six of Swords, you're very much in your head about things. I do feel like this could be a long distance relationship. I do feel like some of you here, this brings about, this relationship brings about changes into your life. And then it brings about your new normal. Oh my gosh. Then go ask her out on another date, skateboard. Just do it. It's you that's being the problem, not her. It's you. Go ask her out before somebody else does. Okay. Even though she's probably thinking about you and she's sitting there waiting for you. Okay. So stop it. The star card, manifesting what you want. This is a spiritual connection between you and this other person here. Your consciousness can also be changing. Some of you could be going into rehab at this time and using this time period to work on yourself with this energy here as well. Or you're just working on yourself in general because you're getting sick of intriguing that ninth house energy here as well. All right. So I see that coming up for some of you here. The Eight of Wands talks of traveling. So there could be delays with travel. I see a long distance relationship here as well. So you may have to email this person. I see you manifesting love into your life. The Ace of Cups, I see emotional validation. I feel like for some of you here, you are recommitting yourself to your goals with this energy. Good. I am proud of you. Do it. I promise you, it's going to work out. Okay. This is going to be a beautiful energy time for you. I do see love around the corner for you with this energy here as well. The Knight of Swords, new love. All right. I feel like other people can have an opinion. Don't listen to other people's opinions, please. Everybody has a butthole. Some of us uses our butthole. Other of us do not use our buttholes. Don't use the butthole. Everybody got a butthole. Okay. I do see more money coming into you. For some of you, this could be another source of income with this energy. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to be doing readings. So if you would like to pay for a reading, go to, it's $20 for an email reading. So you can sign up for that, or you can go on my homepage for a consultation. Okay. So this could be a time also you need to be careful with your giving energy and how much you do for other people, because some people could be using you. You're welcome. The Judgment card, I see marriage. I feel like whatever you're thinking about all day long, you're manifesting it in your life. So one way or the other, it's going to happen regardless of what you do. This is a time of destiny for some of you. This is a time of purpose driven journey. It's like, even though you don't want to do it, it's going to be next thing you know, you thinking about it, you're overanalyzing, and next thing you know, you walking right into the trap. And it's like, there it is. And it's like, oh no, So it's up to you what you want to do. Major decisions are happening. You're fighting with other people in your life. Some of you are going to court and dealing with legalities at this time. For others of you, you're not getting along with certain family members. I do see a divorce happening. I do see marriage in the cards. Okay, so know that. I do see stability in relationships for you as well. So it's up to you what you want to do. I give it 2 weeks for some of you to make your choice and decision in regards to a love relationship at this time. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Thank you for everyone who has. I love the energy. 3,362 subscribers. Thank you so much for helping me grow. Thank you for all the likes. I really appreciate the love. I'm going to go on to Sagittarius now because I'm so excited by this blessing of everybody like liking, subscribing, and sharing. Oh my God, 3,303 views in 48 hours. I really, again, appreciate the blessings you all watching me and giving me. I'm going on to Sagittarius. If you're looking for your sign from Aries through Scorpio has been done, you can go on to my homepage, scroll down just a little bit, and you'll see January's weekly horoscope. Stay tuned though, because this week I'll be posting up the February horoscope, possibly on Wednesday, because y'all are giving me so much blessings, and I'm so excited about the blessings you all giving me tonight. So thank you for watching. Scorpio, you're beautiful with 614 views tonight watching me. Mwah. God bless. Okay. Thank you, Miss M. I'm going on to Sagittarius right now. So kisses. Mwah.